Welcome to Absolute Legends. I am Film Face. I am Pete. I am back, and someone's back.
I am indeed. Hi guys, how are we doing? It's great to be back. Thank you so much for having me.
That's a pleasure as always. But he has no idea why he's here.
As always, this is going to be
He's completely in the dark. In Dallas.
those ones that we just don't know what's going on. So obviously we've got quite a few fragrances here. I'm very excited. I've recognised a few of them.
You've not smelled any of them. I know you haven't. I've done it on purpose.
I recognise is the one behind, but you guys can't see that. But
So,
yeah,
so the nature of this one is,
go on.
it's coming up to party season.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to bring out like a really good party fragrance.
Okay, excellent.
And I thought, who else can I ask?
Well, absolutely, yeah.
So if you're going to smell good this Christmas party season, we're going to give you the best rundown of what I think top 3 from clones, designers, niche and cheapies.
Fantastic. Okay.
So
Where are we going to start from?
I think we'll start on the cheap end.
Okay, then.
And we'll do as we normally do. Cheap to the most expensive, and we'll go from there.
And I'll give you my honest opinion, guys, because
He always does.
I don't hide. And there's things I don't like, I'll let you know.
So we're going to start with the clones.
Absolutely.
So as always, let's crack on to this list. Right, we're going to start on the world of clones.
Go
As
for
we
it.
said, we'll start at the front to go to the back. So this one is called Afro Leather. This is from Maison Alhambra. And
I think I've smelled that one before, but
have you?
yes, I think so.
I can't. I think you might have smelled the original. Right, I know what it smells like.
Well, there we go. Oh yes. So it's very sweet, it's like leathery, obviously in the name.
Yep.
It's got like a little bit of a floral note there as well, and it's a little bit sweet. Yeah, I really like that though. It's really nice. That's definitely one. It's definitely one I'd wear. Because obviously you have Halloween coming up.
Well, I'm
Wait,
thinking more
Christmas
Christmas is all
as well. But
Christmas is more the thing I would go for. If you wear that to Christmas,
yeah, that's definitely a really nice Christmassy one.
and it's got lots of spice in it, like cardamom, nutmeg, and stuff like that. So again, it's got the warm spices that will make it smell really nice.
And what we're looking for price on that one?
20 quid.
You are kidding me.
No.
Something that
No.
is so good. It's so affordable.
Yeah.
That's-
This is also from the Memo Paris line. This is from African Leather. It's obviously Afro Leather. This is a really good clone of it. And to be honest with you, I have the original and I will still wear this. And you can't tell them different. It's about 95% of the way there. So it's in a fantastic one. Very
Put the two together, I bet I couldn't tell the difference.
You probably couldn't, but I mean, it's very,
amazing.
it's very subtle that the difference, but it's a great little one to start with. So this is Afro Leather by Maison Alhambra. Right, one down, 2 to go, and this is a new one. You have no idea what this is because you were.
No, I've never seen that in my life.
So
It's a
this-
clone though, isn't
It is a clone. It's also from Lattafa, and it's called Liam Gray.
it? Lattafa, you have a few things from it.
I've got a lot from Lattafa.
And that's really nice. Quite a fresh fragrance, I believe, this one.
I'll let you smell it.
Oh wow, that is beautiful. So that's, oh goodness. Very, very fresh.
Yep.
It's got like a lavender kind of smell to it.
Yeah, it's a little bit soapy, a little bit fresh.
Yeah, but it's really, really nice for a nice evening out.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, so far, and we've only had 2, that's my favourite so far.
Oh,
That's amazing. What are we looking at price for this?
25 quid.
Wow, okay. So out of the cheapies, that's my favourite so far, guys.
Right, so would you like to know what it's a clone of?
Go for it.
It's a clone of BDK, which is another niche house. It's called Gris Charnel, and it's a massive hit. And
It smells amazing. For £25, guys, you are not going wrong with this.
yeah, and it will
It's
get you.
beautiful.
It'll get tons of compliments. It's certainly a work.
Certainly will.
It's certainly a little bit different to the norm, and it will certainly work brilliantly again for this climate. It's also got a touch of spice in here, but not a lot. And I think it's just a perfect one for going out with. So this is my second one. This is Liam Gray by Lattafa. Right, third one, and this is another new one, and you have no idea what this is.
No, I don't. But
this
the way
is-
you were smiling, it's saying, no idea what this is, but you're about to find out.
Oh yeah, I've got a cap. So this is a new one from Fragrance World. This is called Suits.
Okay, I have a feeling this is going to be very nice.
Right. I'll let you enjoy that one.
I have to apologise, guys, if I'm not getting all the notes. My nose is a little bit...
We're all got a bit of cold here.
up, but-
We'll be fine. We'll keep going.
Oh, well, that's like like a woody kind of.
and touch of patchouli.
Yep. And it's again a little bit sweet. A touch of vanilla in there as well.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, that is really nice. But it's not as good as the Lattafa one down here.
Oh, okay.
It's very nice. What are we looking at price for this one?
This is about 30 quid.
So it's gone slightly higher.
Ever so slightly higher, but
You wouldn't be complaining with that.
no.
All three of those are really accessible to everyone.
Yep.
And something that you'd really want to wear.
Yeah.
And people would notice you were wearing something and wouldn't even know that they are from a cheaper brand.
No, they wouldn't. No, unless you were like a complete nut job. Like,
By the way, guys, this is not real, blah, blah, blah. And then you'd know.
yeah. But I mean,
It's fantastic.
so do you want to know what it's a clone of?
Yes, please. I think.
YSL Tuxedo.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yves Saint Laurent?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's a fantastic one. I'd say it's about 95% of the way there. I think the Yves Saint Laurent is just a little bit deeper, but that's probably all it is. But a great little one. And if you haven't got a lot of money, try this one. This is Fragrance World. Right, one lot down. We're going to a lot of cheaps. So these ones are 40 quid or less. Which I
Really?
Yeah, 40 quid or less.
I can notice one of them is quite. Yeah.
So
Okay.
we're going to start out with the first one. And this one is a fairly new one. So this is called Victorinox Black Steel.
Okay.
So it's not a normal one that you would associate, but I think it smells fantastic.
Okay. And again, staying with the Christmas vibe.
But everything's about a Christmassy vibes, that sort of thing.
Okay. Yeah. It's like citrusy. It's not as sweet as the other one.
No,
It's got some floral notes in there as well.
but only a tiny bit.
But it's very nice, and I would quite happily wear that on an evening. Maybe not to a party, but just a meal,
Oh, okay.
Christmas meal. It's very nice, and it does suit the theme of.
Yeah. It's got spices and all
For
sorts.
the guys at home, what we're looking at price?
Well, anywhere between 20 and 30 quid.
Again, £20.
So again, it's
I'm just blown away, guys, what you can get for money these days.
yeah. I mean, if you
Living still is very expensive, and you can still smell nice for less than £30.
oh yeah, I mean 100%. And the thing is that people don't really know about this one. It's a bit of a hidden gem. So if you want to try something a little bit, it's a little bit woody, aromatic, and it smells fantastic. And if you're a bit over 25, I think this is perfect for you.
Absolutely.
So this one, the next one is Victorinox Black Steel. Right, next one, and this is another one that he might have seen, but
I think we've all seen this one.
this is Yop Homme EDP. Now this is one that you probably don't know about.
No, it's a Yop is or dupe as some people call it.
Yop, Job, whichever.
Is a very well-known fragrance, but I haven't tried this one, EDP one.
I know you haven't.
Oh wow, okay. So instantly, that's something I've never smelled before.
No.
But normally it's very, very sweet.
Yeah, I mean, the original Yop Homme is
Fresh.
syrupy sweet vanilla bombshell, essentially. And this is not.
No, it's got like a honey vibe,
Yeah.
and again a little bit floral in there. I don't know, dare I say olive or something in there as well, like
It's more of a wood.
and there is wood in there as well.
Yeah, it's the cedar wood in there.
It just smelled like I got a little bit of an olive kick.
Okay.
It's very, very different.
Yeah.
And I would wear this as well. It's really lovely.
Okay.
And for the people at home and myself, how much is this?
Well, I've seen it between 30 and 40 quid, depending on where you pick up.
Less than £50. Christmas is coming up, guys, as well. Is this still accessible
Oh, yeah, easily, yeah. I mean, I've seen it in shops.
for people as a little gift for Christmas?
Yeah,
Fantastic.
I mean, even if you put a clone one there now for a Christmas present, I mean, it's not a blow in the bank either. So this one for me, I just think is a really sophisticated one, really easy to wear, but it certainly will make you stand out. So my next one is Yop Homme EDP. Right, last but not least is a classic, and this came out
Quite a while ago.
yeah,
2018 or something?
I think it's a bit less than that. I think it's
2016.
somewhere around there.
I've
Yeah.
seen that a lot. It's mainly in your retailers.
Yeah, so this is CK Shock. Now this is a lovely tobacco fragrance, and that's one that I will tell you. I will give you.
Tobacco. You know, I'm not a big fan of the tobacco.
Yeah, but I think you'll like this one.
I will like this one.
Yeah, because it's subtle.
Very, very subtle, like you say.
Yeah, that's why
Tobacco note at the end.
it's not overpowering.
Right up my nose, you see. Yes, it's again, it's very sweet, very fresh. It's got like a little bit of cinnamon in there, so it's like perfect for Christmas time.
Exactly.
And it's definitely wearable for most occasions. Partying and things. Very fresh as well. So it won't be overpowering. Fantastic. And what we're looking at price?
For a 100ml bottle, 18 quid.
I am blown away, guys. Honestly, if you're looking for a lovely little present to give someone for Christmas, this is ideal.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's easy to wear. No one will complain about it. And it actually performs really well. It gets 7 to 8 hours on my skin. So if you're going out for a good party and a good night out, try this one. Cheap as chips, and it will be well worth having a bottle of this, just in case you need it.
100%.
So this is my next one. This is CK Shock. Right, 2 lots down, 2 more to go.
Indeed, absolutely.
We're going up to the world of designers, which I know you like.
It's my favourite.
I thought you might like it.
Being snobby, I just think the designer ones just have that little bit of an edge to them. You pay that money for the fragrance, but it's unbelievable. Oh,
we're starting out with a big boy hit.
what do I recognise?
But he's never smelt this one, I know.
No, but it's the bottle.
This is Salvatore Ferragamo, and this is spicy leather.
Oh, that's going to be nice. Perfect, spicy, cinnamon sort of fragrance.
I know what this smells like, so I...
Oh, wow. Yeah, exactly what it says. It's leathery. It's got that leather note. It's very spicy. It's sweet. It's fun.
It's very sexy.
Exactly. It is a very sexy fragrance. Oh, I'd 100% wear this. That's a really good start. It's well done.
Thanks. So,
and what do we?
well, this one's a bit of a tricky one to find. So it could be up to about 80 quid. But that's not bad.
No, this is really. It's got something for everyone.
Yes. So, but yeah, it's a seriously sexy fragrance. And if you really want to try and attract someone of the opposite sex, this one might just be the killer one.
I think that one will definitely do it.
So yeah,
absolutely.
So it's a fantastic one. So this is our first one. This is Salvatore Ferragamo, spicy leather. Right, next one up, and we go Middle Eastern.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
So this is Dolce & Gabbana, the one Royal Night.
Fantastic.
So again, he's not smelt this one. I didn't put.
I recognise the name Dolce & Gabbana.
Yeah, but you haven't probably smelt these ones. They were. Oh.
I tell you like that one.
I know I like this one.
Oh wow. And it's got everything the first one had, but it's got like that tiny little aniseed note at the end of it.
And it's Salvatore.
And it's very sexy. It's very fresh. It's got some kind of a little bit of floral note in there as well. And it is 100% up my street. So that's the best one out of that range so far.
Okay.
For me. What we're looking at price?
Well, this at the moment is 60 quid.
That's phenomenal value. Guys, if you're looking for something in the niche market and you don't mind spending over £50, this is a really good accessible.
There is some other ones that are called Royal Night, Mysterious Night, and this is Royal Night. But the one that most people want to have is Luminous Night, which is a pain in the butt to find. So I haven't put that one in. But this one, it's got dates, it's got like all that Middle East.
It's perfect for Christmas time, this time of year. Absolutely.
And that's exactly why I put it in here. And you could put in any of the other ones, like say Mysterious or Luminous Night. Well, not Luminous. Mysterious Night, Royal Night, or there's another one. But this one, I thought it was a really good one. So this next one is Dolce & Gabbana, Royal Night. Right, the last one from the design world.
Jean-Paul Gaultier. I recognise this one.
Jean-Paul. This is La Parfum.
It's the bottle, isn't it? You know.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. It's definitely the bottle. You can tell it a mile off. Oh, this is a little bit different.
Yeah, it's a lot fresher. This one. It doesn't have much of a Christmas vibe. This one.
No, it's more like a sexy going out party fragrance. That's kind of where I went with this.
It is. Yeah, it's definitely a Christmas party fragrance. But it doesn't have any sort of Christmas notes.
No, it's more oriental. It's more woody. It's more aromatic, and it's got lots of iris in here as well, which should make it a little bit soapy and sweet and that sort of thing.
Okay, and you say it's obviously for a club. What are you looking at price?
It's about 70 quid.
Yeah, a fantastic value. Fantastic.
Yeah, but most Jean-Paul Gaultiers are that sort of range.
Yeah, it's a reasonable price.
So you're not going to break the bank on this one. But it's been around for a few years. People love it for a reason. And quite honestly, I love it as well. And it's a fantastic fragrance. So this next one is Jean-Paul Gaultier, Le Male, Le Parfum. Right, 2, 3 down, 1 to go.
Absolutely.
Now we're hitting the big boys now.
Okay.
So this first one is an absolute juggernaut. So
this is the niche now.
This is the niche.
There we go. Well, yeah.
This is Amouage 25, Jubilation 25. And I love this one.
The name is amazing. Okay. the bottle, guys, is you probably can't see it on camera. It's got like a diamond on the or ruby in the middle. Oh, okay. So this one for me is very floral. It's got some kind of spice to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's very fresh. It's actually not it's not one of my favourites.
Okay.
No, I'm not. No, I don't think I'd wear it. But
Okay.
as it's a niche thing, it is like it says on the tin. It's something it's not accessible to everyone.
No.
And it's something for a special occasion.
Yes.
Okay, so what were we looking at prices?
Well, this one's about 180 quid.
Yeah, see, if you're looking for something that has a lot more floral notes and it's a lot fresher,
I think it's for your older guy.
it is definitely for the older gen.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, I think it's a classic fragrance. Well, smells well. I mean, if you can see how much of a bottle I've used, that tells you everything how much I like this one. But I think it's a great one. Makes you smell very sophisticated. So this is what it's in here. So this is Amouage Jubilation. Right, last two. You ready for it?
Indeed, it's gone so quickly.
It does. So this is Navitas Virtuous, and you've no idea this one.
No, I've never heard of that. But it's Navitas. It just sounds like an amazing name. Here we go. Are you ready, guys? We're going to go on this journey. Oh, wow. Okay. So it almost smells like peach. There's like a
Yeah, it's a fruitiness in it.
very big fruity number, this one. It's got a little bit of spice in there as well.
Yep.
It's very fresh. It's sexy. It's certainly one you can wear for the Christmas event, party.
Yep.
It is Look at Me, I'm Different, because that...
Oh,
100% I'm different.
100%.
Really nice, actually. And I would wear this one.
Good.
I really, really like this one, actually. It is different. But I know it's going to be more expensive. What are we looking at price?
This bottle's 70 quid.
Are you kidding me?
No.
So, guys, I take it back. So you can get under £80 for a niche product. You can get this. And again, if you're looking for something that is fresh, is sexy, fun, and spicy for Christmas, this one is the one.
Do you want to see what it says on the back?
Go for it.
Romantic, mysterious, and Nick.
Well,
Oh, mate. So, yeah, it says it all there. But it's a super lovely fragrance. It's not many I've got from this house, actually. But this one smells absolutely phenomenal. And I think everyone should try it. Right. This is the last one from the niche. And we are going to go with something completely different. And this from the house of Penhaligon's. And this is
I love, again, the bottle.
Roaring
the
Red
top is fantastic.
It's a lion
It
head.
is a lion head.
It's amazing. The whole
Lioness, or is it the lion?
the lion.
Okay, right.
Definitely the lion.
Here we go.
The lion keeps the light.
Okay, so again, there's a little bit of a fruity note in there. It's a bit spicy, which I love because obviously it goes with the theme of Christmas.
Exactly, yeah.
It's got a fresh note in there as well. Tiny little bit of aniseed. Oh my goodness, that's a difficult one. That's really nice, and it's very subtle.
Yeah.
And it's definitely one that you could wear without overpowering.
Oh, absolutely.
You wouldn't need a lot of it.
No.
Okay, so finally, what's the value?
Well, it's about 120 to 140. So again, not ridiculous, but it's still...
Yeah, you can tell that slightly more expensive.
Yeah, and
it's just a little bit more refined fragrance.
it's also got a touch of booze in there as well.
Didn't pick that up. Is that what
It's a
sort of what booze?
I think it's rum.
A rum in there.
Yeah, it's like rummy with the spices in it.
But they're very subtle.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I get that note.
That's fine.
But my nose is not 100%.
Well, that's fine. We'll let you off on that. But it's a smashing one, and I think it's
Fantastic. Absolutely.
stupidly good one. So this is my last one. This is from Penhaligon's. This is Roaring Radcliffe. Right. So we've done all four categories.
We have, and it's been a really interesting journey. Some of these ones I've never seen. Some of them I have. Unexpectedly, took me by surprise, this one. So
Okay, so from the clones,
you're going to ask me,
which one from the clones?
we always do this, guys. So it's going to be Lattafa for me, this one.
Liam Gray.
Liam Gray, yeah. Absolutely fantastic fragrance. Under £30
Yep.
it for the bottle.
Yep.
And it just had everything that you need in a bottle. Really.
Perfect.
For a perfect, great party evening.
Fantastic. So I'm happy with that. So from the cheapies?
From the cheapies, it was a difficult one. I was saying to you off camera one thing, but I'm actually going to change your mind.
Oh.
Go with this one here,
Whoa.
which is the dupe, or the
Yophom
EDP. Now, I have had in the past, many, many years ago,
The original.
Yop, and it's fine, but it's just it does scream sort of not a very nice
Yeah.
after fragrance.
Yeah.
But this one had something special. It had that extra spice to it, which
Yep.
I really liked, and it suited the theme. So
Perfect.
we were looking, was it 25?
30 to 40.
30 to 40 pounds. So again, the dupe is very, very affordable for most people, and a great Christmas present, and I highly recommend. And that's my number one there, guys, from the cheapies there.
Okay, we'll go into his favourite category.
Yeah, I mean, my favourite category is designer. And for me, it's the Dolce & Gabbana.
Okay.
This one, again, had that little bit of a boozy note. It had the aniseed, and it also had the spice in there, which was perfectly complemented for
So
Christmas.
that was Dolce & Gabbana Royal Night.
Dolce & Gabbana Royal Night, indeed. That's my number one for that one.
Okay, and
I
now
highly recommend.
last but not least, Niche.
Last but not least,
I have no idea on this one.
I know you don't, but I'm going to go with what you're probably not going to think of. I'm going to go with the lion on this one.
Oh, okay.
I really like the Radcliffe.
Rowan Radcliffe.
Rowan Radcliffe. Fantastic. Very, very subtle fragrance. It had everything you need in that's going to be long lasting.
Yes.
It's very sexy. It's perfectly complemented for Christmas time, and a great little number. as well.
Okay, so I'm going to go right on the spot now. The
Okay.
best one out of all of them. So I've obviously got four
All
of
of them. Okay, guys, you never do this easy, do we?
No, I don't like it easy.
You know, and we're pausing here because obviously I'm trying to memorize the fragrance.
Do you want to smell any of them again?
I think out of number one for me is going to be the lion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Roy Radcliffe, because it's not just because it's expensive. It just has all the notes in there that I wanted.
Okay.
Very sexy fragrance. Has a very subtle boozy note, which I didn't pick up. Peter mentioned that it has got a subtle boozy note, and I love that in a fragrance. So if I'm going to choose one thing, it would be the Roy Radcliffe.
But there you go.
Number one, guys. So thank you so much.
No worries. Right, after all that fun,
Well, absolutely. It's your time now, isn't it?
I'll tell you what I'm wearing in centre of the day. Right, my centre day that came out in 1995.
I recognise that bottle.
Oh yeah.
Absolute legendary bottle.
Oh yeah.
If you don't know this, then
I went through a full bottle and then I had to get this one. It was a 200ml bottle.
yeah,
It's
look at that.
Hugo by Hugo Boss, and it's a classic.
It is. I'm a little screw top with the green.
Oh, I love it. I'm gonna let him know. I'll let him know moment with it
Go on, go for it. Okay.
because I love this. In fact, I'm gonna redouse myself.
Oh yeah. I mean, again, it's actually not just a Christmas one. It's an all year round.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It has everything. It's fun. It's not fruity, but it's ever so fresh.
Yeah.
It's got some really sweet notes in there as well. It just hits the note, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a
Everyone-
fantastic fragrance.
We're Hugo Boss, guys, and the original from 1991, 1995.
Amazing stuff.
What a absolute amazing fragrance. And again, for the audience and myself, what we're looking for price.
Well, this one was a 200ml bottle. I spent 35 quid.
It's just phenomenal value.
So
Guys, again, Christmas is coming up very soon, couple of months.
Yeah.
So very accessible. £30 for a 200ml bottle that will last you at least 6 months.
if not longer.
If not longer. I mean, I do use my fragrances quite quickly, but a 200ml bottle could even last you a year.
Yeah.
If you're careful with it. So.
Okay. So as always, let me know in the comments what your Saturday, but mine is Hugo by Hugo Boss. Right, so there you have it. We've got Christmas in the books and we've got some great party bangers in there. Pretty much all of them, he said, have been great, but obviously we know what his favourite was. So again, thank you, DJ Christo.
Guys, yeah, thank you so much. And Peter, thank you ever so much for having me.
Pleasure as always.
Pleasure to be here with you all and trying these amazing fragrances and, showing you exactly what is out there for everyone.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
So, as always, if you've got a top 10 list, a fragrance review, or a question, hit me up in the comments. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. It's free. It doesn't cost you a penny. I'm also on TikTok and Instagram, and I'm posting there daily. And as always, you absolute legends smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.